Joe and Mac, aka Caveman Ninja, is a side-scrolling action platformer by Data East from 1991. This is one of those games that when it got released on various platforms had some major differences made to it. Thus, no two versions of the game are exactly alike. This was most likely because each version was made by a different developer. The story of two cavemen out to find their kidnapped girlfriends, Joe and Mac, is solid fun. It's a bit slow-paced, but the levels aren't very long, so they never feel drawn out. Speaking of levels, you have multiple paths to take, adding replay value. More on that later. As well as some sweet two-player co-op. At the end of each level, you have a fun boss battle. While they all do boil down to hit until dead, the variety to them comes in how you dodge their attacks. My favorite being from level 2. It's Audrey 2!
Feed me Seymour, feed me all night long. That's right, boy! You can do it! Feed me Seymour, feed me all night long.
Like Mario, you can stomp on your enemies, but you also have many power-ups to choose from once you've broken them out of dinosaur eggs. You have your standard Stone Hammer, Boomerang, Wheel, what I assume are either arrowheads or teeth, and Fire. It's as bad as the fire in Ghosts and Goblins. It barely goes anywhere. How is this an upgrade? Regardless, by holding the attack button, you can make the weapon bigger when you throw it, thus causing more damage. This is especially useful in boss battles, as it takes an entire life bar away. Just remember to not hold it too long, as you will take damage from overexerting yourself. One of my favorite things in this game is how you get your life back. Yes, there's your common fruit and meat and what looks like sushi, but also a Coca-Cola can. Just like in Bad Dudes, another Data East game. Sweet! Enemy types change very little. Throughout the game you mainly come across Neanderthals and Pterodactyls. Though you run into a few exceptions like rolling Neanderthals, Neanderthals and helicopters, mini Audrey 2s, electrical fish, and probably the most annoying enemy, bees. They're such a pain to hit, and of course when you knock their nest they pull a spread shot on you. The ending is pretty funny. First you fight a T-Rex with fuzzy balls for a neck. Yeah. Travel inside him and fight a giant lizard-like Neanderthal. And here is where the multiple paths I mentioned earlier really come into play. You have 3 to choose from, 2 bad ones and 1 good one. Choose one of the bad ones, and you'll either have rescued a gay Neanderthal or a giant ugly cave woman, both wanting to show just how grateful they are. Choose the good ending, and all the beautiful cave women you saved come running after you. One thing I don't get though is why you still run away in a panic. I mean, aren't these the girls that you were trying to save? I don't know, maybe I'm looking too deep into it. Overall, Joe and Mac on Genesis is a solid and fun game. It doesn't really do anything unique, but the caveman theme does give it a certain charm. Give it a try, I think you'll like it too.